YouTube. Good morning. My website has been updated, and now I can filter games by tags so we could do like tower defense, and it shows me the 23 tower defense games that I have playlists on. And then I could hit info and see a summary. There are 23 games. There are 862 videos. Average videos per game, 37. Total views per game, all the stuff, total duration of tower defense games. Basically, this now does like everything that I want it to do, I think. Well, except that I actually have to develop the individual pages because this is not particularly good, but whatever. Work in progress, kind of. What I'm discovering is that at this point, I'm just putting off doing something like meaningful, something important, either developing a new website that's actually useful to somebody and that's better than that thing, or trying to make a game, or doing anything with my time. Alright, quick pause to adjust volume in my headphones. I don't know. I need to figure out what I'm working on next. But I don't have to do that right now, because right now, I get to play as a weary traveler. Ancients only heal 80% of your missing HP. Ironclad. Let's do this. Ascension 2. The Golden Pearl. Upon pickup, gain 150 gold. Remove a card from your deck, yes. Lose all gold. Choose one of 2 packs to add to your deck. Oh, is that good? Wait, is that good? Because removing a card is good. Oh, maybe it's good for 99 gold. Let's make sure I'm not forced to go to a shop. You're never forced to go to a shop. You're rarely forced to go to a shop. Could happen. Or we could just get gold and then have 250 gold. Alright, let's go see what this means. Huh. I get to choose. Breakthrough. I forget what breakthrough is. It removes all their armor and something else. Setup strike is decent. Dismantle. Deal 8 damage. If the enemy is vulnerable, hit twice. Can I right click? No. Second Wind is a really good exhaust defense card. Like this card alone, and Twin Strike's good, and Bloodletting's good. This one seems insanely good. Oh, you still get to see it. Wait, can I go back? I can't go back further. Still lost to rage. Good. Oh, wait. Breakthrough is actually pretty strong. You cannot right-click. One of my complaints with Slay the Spire 2 is for whatever reason they've disabled the ability to right-click on a lot of these screens. Or they just haven't enabled it. Or set it up. Setup strike is decent. With vulnerable. Hits twice. I want to see what the upgrade is for this. I'm guessing it's just slightly more damage. But any more damage that it does on a 1 cost, if it goes up by 3, it's pretty significant. If it goes up by 2, meh. This one has to go up by at least 3. Probably 3. This one also probably goes up by 3. Wait, but is that 2 strength? I don't know. The main thing is, Twin Strike is just a solid, like First Strike it's okay, it's not amazing, but it's pretty good. Bloodletting is pretty amazing, it has synergies, it's a good upgrade. Second Wind is amazing. It's just a big block. And it gets rid of crappy cards and it has synergies, that's the main thing. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, gain 5 block for each card upgrade, exhausted upgrades to be 7, yes. Cool. Proceed. Alright, so much pausing. I wonder why you can't move on this map with WASD. Oh, I guess they open things. What did I just do? D opens up the deck. That makes sense. I kind of want to be able to, like, use scroll wheel to zoom out, but you can use scroll wheel to go up and down. It just goes slowly. I'm thinking about user interface more and more. The more that I'm thinking about, I need to go do something productive, which could include working on a game. So if I want to avoid elites, this would be an option. This would be an option. I still don't like that I can't hit Control Z on this screen to undo those. Ooh, this forces an... I mean, it's not like I need to dodge elites. This looks like the only path that actually dodges, though. Sometimes it's nice to have that open. So, we have the second wind, which could exhaust all of these. Could exhaust this. Don't really need to exhaust that. Especially because this is an expensive one, and I don't have any zero costs yet. Okay. I'm leaning towards go get some cards, which is these first two. And then we can decide what's going on from there. What am I giving up by not taking this path? 1 elite? 2 elites. These other paths have, like, just as good of stuff. So, let's go here. Commit to the first 2 fights fighting toadpolls. Alright, 7 damage. We get to heal, but I'm at 64. Huh. And you're empowering. So, the question here is, do I play 2 strikes? Knowing that we have a second wind. Ooh, knowing that I have, like, no defense. Except for second wind. I think I just play the strikes because we're Ironclad. So, as long as I don't take too much damage in a fight... Ooh, that spike. As long as I don't take too much damage in a fight, as I take another 4, then overall I end up healing. Alright, you're vulnerable. I could take 3 and kill. Should be able to kill next turn. Wait, but now you have spikes. Alright, so you're doing 9 damage. I'm only blocking for 5 I should have killed right now. End the turn. What is this thing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm waking up. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. Hit it. We're not doing bloodletting. We're not losing any more HP that I don't need to this fight. It's an easy fight. We're not worried. We got a skill potion. We got Tremble. Second bloodletting. It's definitely Battle Trance. Draw 3 cards. Can't draw additional this turn. That's a really good upgrade. Especially with bloodletting. Alright. You are a Sea Punk. Sea Punk. Hit it. So 35 HP. I don't know what this enemy does. 8 damage. What would you say that you do here? And do I just want to exhaust these? Probably. Do I want to exhaust the bloodletting or give up 3 HP to do an extra 6? Oh, you can't exhaust. Yeah, I can exhaust the bloodletting. I'm just going to exhaust all of it. Cool. You have 23. I have, like, no defense, so we're all in on just destroying you now. Destroy. Okay. 1 HP. And defense. 1 HP. And a dream. Inflame, Feel No Pain, this card. So Feel No Pain is one of the cards that works really well with Second Wind, with Battle Trance. It's just really good. It's way too early for it, but it's too good of a card to give up. Inflame would be nice, but this one, whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block for the rest of forever. By which I mean that one combat. I don't have gold, so we never want to go here. Slight argument for not even going here because it could be a shop. If I go here, I'm committing to an elite. Let's go do that. I do need to find a damage card. Lose 6 HP, gain 58 gold. Add a clumsy, obtain a relic. I would prefer... It is a free exhaust. Well, it takes a card draw, but it exhausts itself. It's ethereal. 58 gold. And proceed. You are a sludge spinner. You're doing 8 damage and debuffing. Alright. 8 damage. What is your debuff? Weak? It is weak. Second Wind is here. Feel No Pain is here. Not the best. Not the worst. So, 8 block. Did I just want to hit you with all 3 energy? Probably not. So, if I hit you with 2 of these, that's 12. If I hit you with 1 of these, then you're vulnerable for next turn. 12 is already close to killing. So far, bloodletting has not been amazing, but I don't have a synergy for it. I don't have that much that's good to spend energy on. Skill Potion is here. Infernal Blade is kind of fun. What is Dominate? Gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. Payoff card. It exhausts. Oh, it no longer exhausts. No, I kind of like the exhaust. But I don't plan on doing vulnerable. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. Could get me into trouble. It's a good upgrade. This one exhausts itself. And it gives you a free-to-play attack. That's the one that I'm going to do. That one. 59 HP. HP's not doing great. 2 cultists. This one has, like, brain slugs. Has coral on its head? Something. You have little worms. Huh. Damp versus calcified, so you're going to be more defensive, I would assume. Huh, maybe not. Who knows? Bash Strike. Am I concerned? I don't know. You have very little HP. You have more HP. Let's hit. Hit. End the turn. 24 to kill with 1 vulnerable. You start out doing damage. You scale more. Got it. Got it. Damp scales more. Calcified does more right off the bat, so I did attack the correct one. We have bloodletting, which is good. I'm gonna finally use you. Let's see what this is first. Whirlwind. Oh. So you're doing 1 damage. I just took 3 damage, and this does damage. Whirlwind is an amazing card. I would love to have Whirlwind. Alright, 6 damage. Battle Trance. Huh. Feel no pain. Defend. Or just defend, Twin Strike. Defend, Twin Strike. This is more of a late game payoff card than it is right now all that useful. It is all that useful right now. So this would do 15 damage. You're doing 11. With this, you would do 25 damage. Sounds good to me. These actually do more, though. Whirlwind would be a really good upgrade. Hey, there's a Whirlwind. 10 damage. Double the enemy's vulnerable. This would have worked with that strength card, where you gain strength for every vulnerable they have. Cruelty. Vulnerable enemies, this would also work. I do see the vulnerable synergies. Whirlwind. Really good. With Battle Trance, with Bloodletting, with what else? That's mostly it. Proceed. Okay. Whirlwind upgrade is massive. Let's go do that. Smith. Because it's 1 card that you can dump all of your energy into. Hits AoE, it does multiple hits, it's just a really solid card. Ooh, and this is the best fight for it. And we got Bloodletting. So I could Battle Trance, could Infernal Blade. This already does 8 times 3, 24. First time, you get hit each turn, gain 6 block. So does that mean you have 38? Because we're going to have 40, so it doesn't really matter. So there's nothing else I would really look for in here. I mean, I can do this, but there's no reason. This one. That was the exact card that we wanted for this fight. So, if I have 40 damage AoE, I can instantly win that fight. Good to know. Planisphere. Whenever you enter a question mark room, heal 4. That. We have so much healing now. That one thing just gave me a lot of healing. Crap. These are all kind of amazing. Battle Trance. You don't really want 2 of these, but You kind of do, just because then you're more likely to draw one of the two. But if you get both in the hand, that means you used up 2 of your draws. They only draw 1 extra card beyond the 2 that you already drew. I think it's never Battle Trance. Bloodletting is excessive, especially because I could just upgrade the one I already have. I don't know if it even adds to the deck to add it. Spite, though. Spite works with Bloodletting. The main thing is, it says draws a card. And it just does damage. It's kind of like having an anger that doesn't duplicate itself. I'm going to take it. We already have a lot of these blue cards. I have 6 blue cards on floor 8. Also, we're fighting Lagavulin. Not the best deck for that. So, what would I upgrade? 4 block. Ooh, 4 card draw. Probably that. Could be this. Could be Infernal. 0 cost. It's a one-time 0 cost, but it is good for energy. Spite. Alright. Upgrade. I would like... Could be Bash. I doubt it. Battle Trance. Happy Flower. Every 3 turns, gain energy. In theory, I should care about this. In practice, it's a lot to care about. We'll see. This is such a good fight for me. Such a good fight. Alright, Spite. So right now, 8, 16, 24, we're not quite killing. Crap, they're gonna get stunned. They're going to get stunned. They're almost dead, so not an issue. I'm gonna hit you. And then hit all 3 of you. 2 and 1. They do have strength, though. So, AoE really good in Act 1 is what... I mean, maybe I'm just getting really lucky. Oh, I should have farmed that out, except we are on 2. Like, waited 1 more turn. Pommel Strike is amazing card draw. Apply vulnerable block. Wait, Taunt seems amazing. Wait, Taunt seems amazing. How come every Ironclad card that I'm seeing today just seems amazing? Sad thing is, I don't even think I need Pommel Strike. I already have Battle Trance Plus. And I have Spite. Taunt does sound good, though. It works with Second Wind. Works with Feel No Pain. Sadly, I think I'm skipping. Am I skipping? I do need a block card. I just don't know if that's it. How much do you upgrade to be? 2 vulnerable. It's so much better than Bash. Skip. Skip. I don't need it. So now, do I want to go to a campfire? I could. Upgrading Spite would be nice. Upgrading Bloodletting would be nice. Upgrading Twin Strike does add 4 damage. These are all options. If I go here, my options are still open. I hate you. Except we don't worry as much because all you do is make it so I can only play 1 skill. Look, 1 skill. Feel No Pain. If I'm going to do this skill potion, now would be the time. God, I have extra energy too. So we get to play all of these, but that doesn't really help. Oh, the skill would be more helpful next turn, most likely. But I can only play 1. This fight sucks. This thing scares me so much. I hate you. Right? I hate you. It's not that much HP. It is, though. Exhaust the defend. I have skill potions. It's only doing 5 damage. It's summoning. Summoning is not bad for me. It's only doing 5 damage. Whirlwind exists, and it's summoning. Whirlwind... Oh, what the hell are you doing? I only get to play 1 skill. So, I couldn't even use the skill potion, really. Oh, yeah. Happy Flowers, next turn. 9 damage. Goes up. So, if I kill you, do you still explode? This creature is trying to take you down with it. It will attack you for 8 damage before being destroyed. I think that means it still explodes on me either way, but I could be wrong. It's just a bad fight. Oh, right, extra energy from what? That was a 0 cost. I knew that. 29. Can I kill 29? Didn't get the bloodletting. 8, 16, 24. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I have 4 energy because of Happy Flower. I'm not paying attention. The nice thing is we get 1 extra charge on Happy Flower. The not nice thing is I think those would explode, except not if I kill this. Okay, so we did get the 1 extra charge. It worked out. Second, feel no pain. Headbutt, inflame. Crap. Do I have to take a good card, or can I afford second, feel no pain? If I take second, feel no pain, I should have taken that skill that gives vulnerable. Because now I do want to have things to exhaust. This is nice if you have cards that like create statuses, I think. I don't actually know how to play Second Wind, Exhaust X well, but I know that you want 2 feel no pains for it, ideally. I don't know if I want to go to these fights. I kind of do because I have Whirlwind, but I also value these question marks. If I could like add damage to Whirlwind or something, that would be really nice. Feel no pain is removed. What? No. Oh, this slippery bridge. I get to remove a card for free. Strike is removed. Good enough. Good enough. I love bridges. We have 69 HP. Gain 55 gold. Gain 360, but we have an eternal, unplayable greed. Exhaust non-attack cards. So with Second Wind, it's not actually that bad. The bigger thing is, I don't have a shop. If there was a shop, I would take this, but I don't see that much benefit. Our goal is just to kill this boss right now, and taking that gold makes it harder to kill the boss, not easier. Alright, you are calcified, which means you start out doing 1 damage, and you have less HP, so damp would have been scarier. You do 7, but I'm going to get a Whirlwind, which will kill you most likely. 8, 16, 24. So I'm not too worried about you. This is a bludgeon. Oh. Oh. Huh. I think I'm just going to take this out and only have the 1 enemy to worry about, since we know this is the non-scary version. Happy Flower goes off. Happy Flower, Battle Trance, Whirlwind. So, this already kills. Oh no, this is the scary version. My bad. But it has very little HP. So, 8, 16. Ooh, that's not enough. 32. Spite is here. So Spite makes it so that I have enough damage. Happy Flower. Second Wind, feel no pain, feel no pain. Spite is here. I spite you. Oh, wait. Alright, dexterity is not the best right now. Infernal Blade, second Infernal, Burning Pact. Burning Pact sounds amazing. That would be my upgrade, most likely. Infernal Blade is fun. Alright. 2 Fire Potions. Skill Potion. Smith a card. So, I got all of the pieces for an exhaust deck. Burning Pact. Do it. Two potions. This is when I want to get my Feel No Pains in play. What else do I want to do? Awakens upon losing HP or after 3 turns. Feel no pain. Could play this. There's no incentive. Just knowledge. There's no real incentive to draw through the deck except Burning Pact. Burning Pact is good. Even though I don't get to draw more cards with it, I can use it to exhaust. Burning Pact. But do I want... Yeah, I want to exhaust a strike. Or a defend. But I can get rid of defends with second wind. So now... This turn, I think I want to wake it up because it would wake up normally. And if you wake it up, it's stunned, I believe. And it's just a good turn. I have Bash here. It's not that good of a turn. It's an okay turn. Happy Flower just went off. Less than ideal. Alright, hit. Hit. Battle Trance is here. Yeah, but if I get Burning Pact, it's less than ideal. Alright, so Whirlwind, second wind. Second wind, if I exhaust all of my defense, I could be screwed. But I do get things for exhausting cards. I get 6 block. Sword Boomerang would be really nice if I had strength. You are vulnerable. We have to do 200 damage from this point. Second wind. If I'm just trying to rush damage, it's not bad. Am I just trying to rush damage? I don't know. Five block. This gives 5 plus 6. Yeah, but that's like my whole turn. You're vulnerable right now. So this does 10 damage. Does 14 damage because of vulnerable. Do I just do it? Bam. Excessive block. Play the card for no reason. Who knows? I feel like I exhausted those earlier than I should have. Burning Pact is here. Spite is here. Spite is here with Bloodletting. So we get to draw an extra card. I'm going to draw a lot of cards this turn. Second Wind is here. You're doing 18 damage. Spite. So, I would like to bash you. See what this draws. Sword Boomerang. Second Wind is here. Just play a defend. Although, with Second Wind, I would have a lot of attacks. I already have a lot of attacks. So, Twin Strike... Ooh. Bloodletting. This one does 9 damage for 1 energy. One does 8 damage. Second Wind is here. But I can currently convert all of my stuff into damage. All of my energy. Alright. So. This one. This one. This one. 90 HP. Vulnerable's wearing off. Almost full blocked. 61. We heal 80%. Burning Pact. It's kind of not that useful right now. I don't really want to get rid of Bash. I don't want to get rid of Spite. I don't want to get rid of my Defend, but I guess it's not attacking this turn. Do it. Because we could see energy. We will see energy. I got through my whole deck. Wild. Alright, Second Wind is here. I needed to exhaust itself. Could exhaust Bloodletting. It doesn't make sense. Oh, and we're going to get to draw a card. So you have defense. This wasn't the best turn to attack into, but here we are. Sword Boomerang, Twin Strike. That's what we're doing. 12 damage. 12 damage. It ends up being the same, because the game tends to round down. Oh, I do have these. So I can always use Skill Potion. Ooh, right. Strength and Dex down. That's not ideal. It's vulnerable. This is a really good turn to do some damage. Burning Pact. Burning Pact the Second Wind because I don't have anything to exhaust. Do it. Except Bloodletting. Okay, we got the Whirlwind. Bloodletting. Makes sense to me. You're already vulnerable. Hit it with the spite. Bash is here. Burning Pact is here. Bloodletting. So in theory, I can just Bloodletting Burning Pact a bunch, I think. Couldn't I? Burning Pact draws 3 cards. Because that should give me the Bloodletting back. I don't think I would draw the Burning Pact. How much damage do I need? That's a good question. Oh, right, I'm weak. 9 times 6. Wait, 9 times 6, isn't that exactly 53? That is... Why can I not think? 9, 18... No, it's 54. It's even better. 54? Happy Flowers on 2. I mean, if I'm wrong, we have the potions. It was 54. Okay. Vulnerable. Crap. Vulnerable's pretty good. Conflagration. Deal 8 damage. AoE deals 2 additional damage for each other attack you've played this turn. Crimson Mantle. Start of your turn. Lose 1 HP. Gain 8 block. Ha. 12? 10. 12 would have been excessive. This one's really good. Deal 5 damage. Hits an additional time for each time you lost HP this combat. It's a 2 cost. These two. Leaning towards Crimson Mantle. I have a bit of healing. Conflagration. I'm going to take this. I need defense. That's defense. Vulnerable skills. 20 damage, though. Discard. Let's assume that you can do more than 20 damage. 3 turns of vulnerable, I believe. And then, am I fighting elites? I could. Sandworm. The Sandworm. Welcome back, friend. Let my flesh help you. If you end the turn with unspent energy, I don't do that often. Really bad with X-cost cards. Enchant all defense with Goopy. This card gains exhaust. When played, permanently increase this card's block by 1. What? Wait. What? That sounds amazing. Kind of makes second wind worse. That. So you get a whole bunch of defect, whatever that card is called. Doubles block gained from a card. Then goes to sleep for 2 turns. That's kind of cool, because you could get 1 big block card. This would be really good with Barricade. That would be really good with Second Wind. I'm leaning towards this one. Goopy sounds amazing. Goopy. Ah. Alright, so now I have 4 cards. They're genetic algorithms, basically. I have 4 cards that I want to play every single fight. I mean, they're defense. They exhaust. Weird. Okay. Okay. I want to go to that second merchant, or we could go over to this merchant. Second merchant sounds pretty good to me. If I come here, so that's the first stop that I care about, then I would have to take this path, because we don't want to go to this one ever. Unless I was going to go here and then skew off to the side. The reason to do that would be to get this elite. Currently, I can get 2 elites. We could get 3 if I took the early shop. No. Yeah. Maybe I do that. Let's plan on doing that. The one that I said I'm not going to do. Let's go do that one. Defend, right. Have to play these. So the worry now is that Whirlwind could just kill on turn 1 a lot of the time. It's not like a worry, but the thing to consider. Not this fight, but some fights, Whirlwind can just wipe out 4 enemies. Alright, so the defends are amazing, except not on this turn, but they're still amazing. Bloodletting is amazing. Infernal Blade is amazing. Huh. Do I play Bloodletting? I think so. You're vulnerable right now. I do want to play these. Because I don't think... Okay, I'm gonna hurt myself a lot. I don't think this fight's gonna last that long. We have 1 defend left to play. I've played 3 so far. Holy, feel no pain, feel no pain. What am I even trying to draw? Because I'm just gonna draw my defense. Wait. Oh, I already played all of my defense. I'm taking 23 damage. That feels unacceptable. And here we are. 23 damage. I did not play that well. Let's drink this. If it's a card that exhausts, which it can be, then it's amazing. Dominate. Gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. Shrug it off. Gain 8 block. Draw 1 card. Burning Pact. Exhaust 1 card. So exhausting gets me 6, and this draws 2 cards. The 2 that I would try to draw would be Bloodletting, Spite, Battle Trance. Burning Pact. Crimson Mantle is here. Battle Trance. Where's my energy? Spite. Oh, but I can't draw with Spite. Lame. Super lame. Alright, take some damage. That's what we do. We're Ironclad. I'm scaling my cards. I am. You. This one. This one. Crap, I'm not doing that much damage. Okay, so you have 43 HP. 10. And then... oh, never mind, 40. We're good. Cool. I was trying to see if I needed to use one of these. Thunderclap Plus sounds okay. Gain energy for each attack in your hand. Ooh, expect a fight. 1 cost once upgraded. I can translate that energy into things, and we have lots of card draw. Doesn't work well with the defends. Those defends are a little bit weird. Leaning towards Thunderclap. There's a lot of vulnerable things. Vulnerable does extra damage. It works well with Whirlwind. It's upgraded. This one could be good, but it might just get in the way. It is a skill, so I could exhaust it. I'm going to take Thunderclap. And then we have 399 gold. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, deals 6 damage to a random enemy. Strikes and defends gain ethereal. Yeah, but I already have ways to exhaust things. I mean, it's good for the strikes. Bad for the defense. Weird. Meal ticket. When you enter a shop. I don't go to shops that much. Aggression. Start your turn. Put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. That sounds great. Innate. I don't know if it sounds that good. Bloodletting sounding really good. Ashen Strike. Deals 6 damage. Deals 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. I do exhaust. Iron Waves. Just good. Deal 10 damage to a random enemy X times. Rend. Deal 15 damage. Deals 5 additional damage for each unique debuff on the enemy. So, aggression. Becomes innate. I think I'm going to take that. Am I also going to take this? And do I want one of the... oh, I want to remove. Remove what? Strike? Do it. Play 3 attacks. I'm no longer taking aggression. What about bloodletting? No, because I've already got Crimson Mantle. But, I mean, bloodletting with card draw is good. I have a lot of card draw. Alright. So you're doing 17. You're going to steal a card, which is interesting to me. Feel no pain. And I need to kill you fairly quick, and you're gonna start flying. Huh. Alright. The fact that you're gonna start flying... How many attacks have I played? One. One attack. End the turn. My defense are slowly becoming better. Okay, you're taking a spite. I don't know if I care about a spite. Like, I do a little, but not that much. Weird. Exhaust. With feel no pain. 21 damage. Chill. 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 Okay. So this one. Trying to escape. And this one. Deal attack damage to it 5 times. So, Whirlwind is good. Twin Strikers is good. Crimson Mantle. Crimson Mantle doesn't help me right now, which is when I need the help. Infernal Blade could. Yeah, but Second Wind. Play... Or not Second Wind. Feel no pain. That one. Let's play that. Conflagration. Conflagration. There we go. 8 damage to all enemies. 2 additional attack damage for each attack you've played this turn. Cool. This turn. Two attacks. I'm not doing a good job at playing 3 attacks a turn. I'm also taking stupid amounts of damage. Whirlwind. I've already played all of my defense. So Whirlwind would do 6 times 3. I have Battle Trance, I have Burning Pact. Oh, there's my defend. Huh. What is this? Start of your turn, lose HP, gain block. So I do want to play the defend. Pretty sure. But if I hit this twice, it gets knocked out of the sky. Do I have any thoughts beyond that? Battle Trance. Not really. I mean, they're good cards. Do I want my spite back? I think I just want to knock you out of the sky. End the turn. Thunderclap. Deals 2 additional damage for each attack played. You're leaving right now. Not cool. Not cool. Twin Strike. I was trying to think if I needed to use that fire potion. This one. Anger Plus. Anger Plus works well with a lot of things, including Burning Pact, but juggling is amazing. Add a copy of the 3rd attack you play each turn into your hand. It's really amazing if I have 1 super strong attack. I don't really have 1 super strong attack. Dismantle. Oh, I wanted to see your upgrade. 10 damage. It's kind of what I expected. I think it's actually just anger, partly because it's upgraded. Spite. Take spite. Proceed. Take it back. So now, what about that shop? How's that shop looking? Question marks heal me. I might not be going to you anymore. AoE. Yeah, but I do want to play my defense. It's a lot of defense. Spite. Oh. Yeah, Whirlwind should still be really good. Alright, so 8, 16, 19, it's perfect. Hit that one. I played 3 of my cards. There's the 4th one. Am I concerned? Not particularly. 7 plus 6. Are you gonna die? Not quite. Could use the potion here. I could have killed it, but I really wanted to scale that genetic algorithm card. So right now, I would take 5 damage. Would I give up this potion for 5 damage? I don't know. Mostly no, but maybe yes. Mostly no. Alright. Anger is here. Battle Trance is here. Burning Pact is here. Defends are here. If I Burning Pact, then I think... No, I think I would just do this and say we're not playing Burning Pact. But when I exhaust, it's actually really good. Okay, never mind. Because it gives me 6 block, but I already want to play these two. I want to play these two, and I want to kill you. Huh. Do I think I can do that? So, I don't need to farm out more cards, really. I've got all the cards I need. I needed these 2 defends. I don't have much energy. Alright, I'm gonna Burning Pact. We already have anger. Less than ideal. Defend, defend. Oh, right, that's so much excess block. I forgot about the feel no pain side of it. Oh, well. So you're scaling. This doesn't kill any of them. End the turn. There's a chance, a 2 in 12 chance that we get, well, no, yeah, 2 in 12 chance that I get one of the AoE cards. But we also just got Spites. I don't really need to draw cards, so this is fine. You do 6 damage. Hey, and we do random damage because of, I don't want to try and say what you are. Because of difficult to say word. Cool. Thunderclap. Fortifier. Big block. On a single turn. Pommel Strike, Thunderclap, Shrug It Off. Shrug It Off sounds pretty good. I will take Shrug It Off. Alright. Choose an attack to enchant with Sharp 2. Ooh, that on Whirlwind. Or choose a power to give Swift 2. Giving Swift 2 to Feel No Pain is pretty amazing. Ooh, it is. But giving 2 extra damage to Whirlwind is also really good. If it was earlier in the game, I think Whirlwind would be better. Still good. Feel No Pain, drawing 2. I think it's hard to go wrong with that. 2 card draw, 2 extra damage. It's just energy's limited. But this one, do it. So now, do I want to go to a fight? Do I want to go upgrade that 1 card? Because I'm slightly more incentivized to play it. Let's go upgrade. Do I want to go to the fight? There are good relics. There are really good relics. Let's go to the fight. I have 2 potions. No! Crap, you're terrible. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. I have to play my defense. Second Wind has become so much worse. Alright. Shrug It Off is here. 8, 16, 24. This does full block. I don't even need to shrug. Next turn, I have extra energy. This is such a bad enemy for me. I exhaust my defense, and it's just such a bad enemy. I'm gonna have so... Oh, no, it isn't! What am I saying? Dazed is free. Oh, Dazed is free. Dazed is free. It's free block. Alright. Spite is here. Bloodletting's here. Thunderclap is here. Everything is here. I do have to actually draw my Feel No Pains, which means I get to draw everything else. Battle Trance, Infernal Blade, let's go. Conflagration. Okay, tons of card draw. Crimson Mantle is a way to block. Yeah, but just creating Dazed will block. We're about to create a lot of Dazed. Do I want to bash? Kind of. Do I want to play an extra attack to get more Dazed? Feels excessive, but I don't remember if you scale. Crimson Mantle feels weird. Oh, I do want to play the defend, but I don't need to right now, do I? Maybe I do. I'm going to play it right now. Good to get it out of the way. And then, if I play that attack, this attack, this attack, this attack. Okay, that attack doesn't do anything because it didn't hit, but it does something for this. Damage. 69 HP. I'm taking 4. But dazed for days. Okay, I do have to get my no, feel no pain. I was thinking about upgrading one, then I would get 7 per dazed. Second wind is here. Second wind is amazing. Feel no pain. Second wind. Bam. Still taking damage. Battle Trance, Burning Pact, Spite. Battle Trance is weird here. Burning Pact, this one. Yeah, but Whirlwind is here. But Bloodletting is here. Alright. Bloodletting is there. Bash. Let's hit it with the bash. Dazed is here. Crimson Mantle. Thunderclap. So this will not draw a card. Which kind of sucks because I could have drawn more Dazed. Strike versus Whirlwind. Whirlwind. Oh, you're dead. Sweet. Epoch discovered. Colorless card. So we're full on on potions. It wouldn't hurt to use one. Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 block. That one's good. I'll forget about it, but it's good. Dark Embrace. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. That one. This is actually crazy. Third, Feel No Pain. Dark Embrace. That one. And that is an important upgrade. No. I mean, it does become cheaper. I thought this drew 2. Which would be broken. So it makes sense that it doesn't. Do I want to go to a campfire? Kind of. Kind of do. And I'm not that afraid of these fights, but this heals me for 4. Alright. So, gain 35 gold. Oh no, how deep do you have to go? Oh no. And what do you give? Colossal Flower. Oh, what if it's an enchant? Oh no. I mean, I can do it with 34. I have potions. I think I can. I think it's 3 clicks. So I think it's 5 plus 6 plus 7. 5 plus 6 plus 7 is 18 HP. 5 plus 6 plus 7. Oh, they give you more and more gold. What did you give? Every 4 turns, draw 2 additional cards. Ooh. I mean, it's cool. If I don't die. No, extra gold. Not cool. Not cool anytime soon. I need something right now. I have potions. We're fine. I don't think I'm going to the elite fight. You summon minions. This would have been good on the summon minion turn. I don't really want to play the defense right now. Kind of afraid. Huh. Kind of afraid. Kind of afraid. Especially because we just passed that card. I do have Thunderclap. God, that Whirlwind this turn would have been amazing. 16 damage. Feel no pain. Battle Trance. The defends are good this turn. Infernal Blade. It's an exhaust. It could be a good attack. Battle Trance. There is a colorless card, but that could be way more useful next turn. Alright, Bloodletting is amazing, except I am kind of low on HP. Burning Pact, kind of amazing. Feel no pain. Spite is here. Spite who? So Thunderclap is still over here, and I do have a Burning Pact. And we now get 6 block. I already have the defense. Kind of think we just hit the big one, but I'm not sure about that. Burning Pact. Am I going to get to play the Bash? I don't think so, but maybe. Right, no additional card draw. I knew that. Totally knew that. So now I only get to play one of these, which is maybe questionable. Am I really counting on the Thunderclap this hard? That seems like a bad idea, but if you don't kill these, they full heal. I can't currently kill them. Okay. Wait, I could have maybe killed them. No. Alright, we have plenty of block for that turn. I still have defense. I've only played one of the 4, I think. So, defense upcoming, none. Defense over here, 3 of them. They're up to 9 block. Dark Embrace. Dark Embrace, shrug it off. I do have colorless cards available. We have 11 block. I want to see what this is. Discovery. Choose one of 3 random cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. That one's amazing because it's just a free exhaust. Fisticuffs. Gain block equal to the damage dealt. This one. Pillage. Deal 6 damage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack. Juggling's pretty amazing. Perfected Strike is decent but not amazing. I mean, Pillage is looking pretty awesome right now. Right, should I have played Dark Embrace? Yes, definitely. Oh well. Should I play it now? Probably. We're about to have Thunderclap. Burning Pact. Dark Embrace, Burning Pact. I have enough block. Yeah, but Thunderclap is right here. Dark Embrace, Burning Pact, this one. Whirlwind, for 0 damage. So Whirlwind is over here, Thunderclap is going to be over here. Second Wind, okay. I need to play my defense. You're empowering all of your little minions. Battle Trance is here. I said I need to play my defense. Shrug it off is here. Anger's here. 2 angers. It's an excessive amount of block. Quit drawing those. I don't appreciate it. There's 0 cards, so do I want to shuffle more angers? I don't know. Not particularly. Good though. Bloodletting with Spite. When I only have 13 HP. This feels tricky. I have the 2 angers. Okay, now I'm happy to give up the angers. I have the Spite. I think I have to draw with the Spite, but I'm not sure. Okay, 10 HP. So, 6 damage, 8 damage. Twin Strike is there. I don't even have to kill these. We could go straight for you. I think that's what I do, but I'm probably going to find the AoE damage anyways. Probably. Could have found the vulnerable. Draw the card. No, I exhausted the vulnerable, I think. Thunderclap. Hey, there's vulnerable. The thing that I said I thought I exhausted. This would have been a reason to put the... this would have been a reason to put the angers in there. Anger and Pillage is definitely a synergy. Right, I can't draw additional. Okay, 26. We have an explosive potion, a fire potion. Did I play all of my defense? I feel like there's still 1 left. No, we played them all. Good. So those defends are kind of bait, is what I'm learning. Kind of. Alright, this does 8, 16, 24, which is not quite enough. But it's only short by how much? By 2? Because this gets me 16. Okay, that's perfect. This one. What would I have done if I didn't draw exactly the... I don't know. Pillage Plus was pretty amazing. I like the idea of Pillage Plus. Alright. Pillage Plus. Proceed. I have 16 HP. Question mark, seal me. Question mark. Question mark is a fight. Okay. And you don't want me to play multiple cards in a turn. I'm concerned by this turn. Drink it. Thunderclap, Body Slam, Twin Strike. Twin Strike? Body Slam. Body Slam actually does damage. Body Slam. Bash. Defend. Twin Strike. Anger. Body Slam. So you're vulnerable for a turn. I have the damage potion. I have 20 HP and the turn. Alright. But I become weaker the more cards I play. Infernal Blade kinda doesn't do well with that. Huh. You're doing 21 damage. Hemokinesis. I'm going to die. You're doing 21 damage. So, I could triple my block. It's a pretty good turn for that. Can I do 40 damage right now? This is such a bad enemy for me. Alright, Spite is here. Whirlwind. Whirlwind does 6 times 4. 6, 12, 24, but it's vulnerable, so it actually does more than that. Huh. With the Spite, could I try and get my defend? Yeah, but I couldn't play it. I could if I use my potion. I think the answer is don't get baited by those defends. They're already good. Just use them as good defends now. 3 vulnerable. Iron Wave would be tempting. If it was upgraded. Thunderclap. Skip. Skip. 21 HP. God, the upgrades. This might be amazing. Remove 2 strikes. Add an ultimate strike. Remove 2 defends. Add an ultimate defend. Definitely the strikes, because it's better to have more cards to exhaust. Oh, and because my defends are amazing. What am I talking about? Choose 2. These 2. Not that one. Screw that one. Proceed. Alright, 23 cards. We're fine. I have 25 HP. We have strength. We have fire. We're fighting the insatiable. Dark Embrace, Second Wind, Whirlwind. Spite. Not the best turn. Do I want to use the Strength Potion? I should be okay here. I don't think I'm playing Dark Embrace. I think we're just using Whirlwind. I do get to play 3 attacks, which is nice. They're going to give me stupid cards. That did way more damage than I was expecting. Just does a lot of damage. Alright, fair. You're powering up. End the turn. Alright, Toxics. I could exhaust those in theory, but in practice I can't. Pillage is here. Maybe I could. This does 14 damage. Pillage is here. Could just use the fire potion. I would rather not do that. If I kill you, I don't have to worry about defending. Huh. Well, no, I do still have to worry about defending. Feel No Pain is here. Thunderclap is here. Yeah, I'm 1 damage away. I'm always playing that card. Thunderclap's looking pretty good here. 14 damage, 7 damage, AoE. So, it's always the 14. Toxic. I think I'm just gonna throw this. That makes things weird though, because now I kind of just want to out-defend for a little bit. You're giving me 2 crappy cards. Oh, they exhaust. Here, I'm gonna play this. I think I can out-defend you a little, and I think I can kill you if I need to. That is like all of my defense. So, these block for a lot. You're doing 15. These block for 16 apiece. 40 block. Alright, still have 1 left. End the turn. If I can afford to, having Happy Flower on 2, having this crap. Every 4 turns, every 3 turns. I can't really farm it out. That's fine. I mean, I can really farm it out. Especially because you gave me these toxics. Weird. 6 damage. I mean, I want the number to get higher at least. Do I have anything else that it helps me to play? No. Do I have anything that I want to draw for? Not really. Toxics. What happens if I draw more than 3 toxic? It's less than ideal. If I play 3 attacks, bad things happen. End the turn. So now, end the turn one more time. Infernal Blade. End the turn one more time. And then we pillage. So, Happy Flowers on 2. This is on 2. Tuning Fork. It would be good if I played skills first. I don't have skills. Hit. I don't have skills that don't hurt me. 4 plating. Yeah, but that's like 1 time. Dismantle. Damage. Shrug it off. Could be shrug it off. Could be skip. Could be stone armor. Skip. Skip. It would have been tempting if it was a stone armor plus. Alright, 27 HP. We have a strength potion, but I'm getting ready to go into a boss fight. I get extra energy the first time I hit you. So we could hit with Whirlwind, and then still have energy left. Battle Trance. Feel no pain. Battle Trance. Feel no pain plus is weird. We would always do... Oh, I kind of want to get both in play anyways. It's good for me. Bam. 18 block out of the 22 that I would like. Gain energy. Hit with the Twin Strike. Cool. We draw extra cards. Dark Embrace is here. Bloodletting is here. Do I Bloodletting? Almost certainly. I have lots of defense, though. I have lots of defense. Dark Embrace. See what this gives. Conflagration. Bloodletting. So right now, 6 block. This blocks for a bunch. There's also Burning Pact. Thunderclap. Ultimate Strike. Conflagration. End the turn. How many defends remain? These are the 2 defends that remain. You're doing 27 damage. Shrug it off is here. Village is here. Village is weird. Holy defense. Pillage is weird. You're not vulnerable. This will draw attacks. Anger's there. Bloodletting's there. No spite, though. Bloodletting makes this weird. Do it. God, I need to upgrade Bloodletting. I need to upgrade Bloodletting. Burning Pact. Burning Pact feels excessive. Shrug It Off is there. Okay, you're vulnerable for next turn. 74 HP. I get +1 energy, and you're not attacking. And I've already played through all my defense. Let's make sure. Verify. Crimson Mantle has not been played much at all. Spite is here. Battle Trance is here. Battle Trance Anger is here. Conflagration seems really good after I play the Whirlwind. Yeah. Unless I'm going to play Thunderclap. No. Spite. And we still had a Conflagration. Pendulum, whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. That one seems really good. Alright. Armaments. Armament seems really good with lots of card draw. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Yeah, but it's expensive. 2 energy at the start of your turn. Inflame. Kinda good. Leaning towards armaments. And then I could heal at this campfire. God, I don't like healing. Do it. It would have been nice to upgrade the Bloodletting. Because so far, I'm burning through whatever energy I have most of the time. Feel no pain. Draw some cards. We're going to use the Strength. Just do it. Next turn, I draw through extra cards. Happy Flowers on 1. Could Second Wind. That doesn't even make sense. Pillage. Pillage sounds pretty good. Bloodletting's here. Crimson Mantle, fine. 1 for 8. It's a good deal. I think it's a good deal. Bloodletting, not such a good deal. End the turn. Frantic Escapes. Oh, which I can choose to exhaust, but I die if I get eaten. Oh. That's going to require a little bit of thought. So, this is always going to draw me a card, which is amazing. Feel No Pain is here. You're doing 16 damage. Battle Trance is here. Huh. Shrug It Off is here. It's a big block. Frantic Escape is here. Battle Trance. Draws 4 cards. Alright, do it. No room to draw. So, Infernal Blade sounds kind of awesome. Ooh, armaments. Wait, can I upgrade? No, I don't think you can upgrade statuses. Still, armaments. That makes Dark Embrace cheaper. Makes Feel No Pain better. Do I have to play these Frantic Escapes? Body Slam. Body Slam. Sounds kind of amazing. Huh. Body Slam. Sounds kind of amazing. So this one could play that and just convert it into damage. I like that idea. I would like it more if you were vulnerable. Still, 47 damage. End the turn. We have 1 card left over here. I get to draw an extra if I draw. I did not get Dark Embrace, or whichever one. Yeah, Dark Embrace. 28 damage is excessive. Why are you doing that? Whirlwind is here. 28 damage is excessive. Ultimate Strike. Anger is free. So when I play the 3rd attack, we deal 6 damage. Whirlwind. 3 turns until I die. I am going to have the chance to second wind some of these Frantic Escapes too. Frantic Escape. Probably just play it. It buys me a whole nother turn. But But. I think I have to. That was on a turn when I had vulnerable on you. Whirlwind, third attack, so we do an extra 6 damage. 168. 2 turns to go. 2 turns to go. Spite is always free. I am taking 1 damage every turn, too. Body slam, shrug it off. Frantic, escape. Shrug it off first. Spite first. You're not vulnerable. Burning Pact. Burning Pact is kind of tempting. You're doing 20. I already have a bunch of block. Burning Pact is very tempting. Burning Pact. The question is, will I get extra energy from it? Battle Trance. Armaments. Ooh. Armaments. Pretty awesome. Draw this card. Feel No Pain is also pretty awesome. So now I can't draw more. Ooh. How does that help? I don't know. It's a slightly more block. Armaments makes Body Slam free is what makes it amazing. And we have the Anger. End the turn. I have 1 turn left, so now I'm in danger. Frantic Escape. You have 108 HP. Dark Embrace is here. Frantically try and escape twice. You're doing 20 damage. Pillage is here. Bloodletting is here. Huh. Is there a chance I don't need to play this? I don't think so. Is there a chance I don't play that? Could be. Bloodletting. Is there a chance I don't play that? Should I play an Anger? Yes. Because of Pillage, I'm going to say yes. I do run into cards pretty quick. Ooh, Armaments before the Bloodletting. That sounds good to me. Didn't get to play Dark Embrace yet, but I can right now. Dark Embrace. Frantic Escape. Think we got the kill. 59 with a lot of upgraded cards. Frantic Escape. Big Body Slam. Big Anger. 26 damage. Frantically try and escape. 6 HP left. Oh, if I could have played a third attack. Hit it? We did play through all of... No, I still have a defend. Alright, look for my defend. Burning Pact. I do have Shrug It Off. Burning Pact, the Thunderclap. Shrug It Off. I don't have much room in my hand. If I play the Angers, you die. There is the defend that I was looking for. Defend! It's beautiful. Anger. So my genetic algorithm cards, they're getting better. Mangle. Deal 15 damage. Enemy loses 10 strength this turn. Oh, there's a card where you can remove exhaust, or an event where you can remove exhaust from a card. Then every time I play that, you would just need Barricade, and it would just get better and better forever. It would scale slowly, but it would scale permanently. That would be kind of amazing. Alright, Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal damage. Fiendfire. Mangle. Deal 15 damage. Enemy loses 10 strength this turn. Such an expensive card. Such an expensive card. Kind of an amazing card. Only kind of. Juggernaut? It is a way to deal damage. It incentivizes gaining block. It's just so expensive to get into play. Do it. Proceed. Let's assume that I figure out a solution to that. The solution, holy elites. It's only 3. Mark 7 combats. Ooh, I do like that. Every 5th card you play is free. It's kind of cool. Add 1 Apotheosis. Sounds nice, but I already have a lot of upgrades, and I already have armaments. I mean, it is nice. Apotheosis. If it was like bottled Apotheosis. Oh, it is innate. Oh, and it's an exhaust. It is bottled, and it probably upgrades to be 1 cost. It must. Oh, that's tempting. And it would be my only upgrade. So this upgrades your whole deck for 1 energy, basically. I'm assuming it goes to 1 energy cost. Yeah, but free 7 combats. Proceed. So that determines where we're going. So, this path has a lot of freeness on it. That is a free elite. So, the number of real fights that I have to do, we could go either one of these. Number of real fights that I have to do, 1 of them. 2 of them. 3 of them. 3 fights this act. That's fair. I can do 3 fights. Super Cultist. All right, but I do want to play my cards if I can. Huh. Feel no pain. Dark Embrace. Yeah, but the card that I want to play is right here. Dark Embrace does draw more cards. Dark Embrace. Defend. End the turn. You have 1 HP. Defend. Feel no pain. End the turn. 2 defense played. 3 defense played. Could have done armaments. I already have a lot of block. Bam. Holy, forgot about that. Crap. Okay. End the turn. Yeah, you're getting stronger and stronger, but this was the exact card that I wanted. Alright, that's everything, right? That's everything. Ultimate Strike. Body Slam. Body Slam. You know what? I would like a Body Slam, please. This one is a real fight. Yeah, but I just kind of played that one out like it was a real fight, kind of, a little bit. Don't think about it. Alright, Feel No Pain, Battle Trance. Could use that skill. Might do that. I might do that. Burning Pact, Feel No Pain. Burning Pact, but it won't draw cards. It would just exhaust, which is 3 block, which isn't all that good. Impervious looks amazing. Exhaust your hand, draw a card. I can't do the draw. Transform all attacks in your hand into a giant rock. Primal Force. That one is very strange. Giant Rock Plus. Impervious sounds great. With Body Slam? Huh, with Bloodletting. My HP is very high. With Bloodletting. Burning Pact is the weird one. Pillage is a weird one. Attacks seem good. Anger. Oh, Body Slam is excessive. I have AoE damage. Huh. It's not like you heal. Oh, I thought that I would still be able to play that. Okay, mistakes have been made. It's fine, all the damage was going to go into your shield anyways, mostly. Dark Embrace. These are all of my cards that I was trying to play. I do have to worry about that back one a little bit. This one, this one, this one. End the turn. Why did I take Juggernaut? Because I thought I was going to be trying to kill enemies. Do you get more pissed off? I mean, you're getting pissed off right now. 9 damage. Sounds good to me. Second Wind. For what? Juggernaut, to get out of the way. But now I do damage whether I like it or not. fine. I like it mostly. Feel no pain, draws cards. Shrug it off, draws cards. Spike could, in theory, draw cards. Second wind could draw cards. No, it can't. Alright, Juggernaut is here. You're doing 20. Do I just want to kill? I think so. Do I want to kill? That is a question. Alright, I didn't get to play all of my cards. Fight me. Deal 6 damage twice, gain 3 strength. Enemy gains 1 strength. Strength would be good. Sword Boomerang. I don't have strength. Shrug it off. Skip. Skip. Free fight. Ooh, free fight, but with 4 enemies that I don't want to leave alive. Body Slam, that does 0. Second win, Juggernaut. Juggernaut, do you do all no, random. Good to know. That one. This one. End the turn. 3 defends to play. A defend. Dark Embrace, I could have already played. Should have already played it. Pillage. Bloodletting's here. Battle Trance is here. Battle Trance. Armaments is here. Do it. End the turn. What the hell is your problem, game? Feel no pain. I think I just have to kill. Do I have to kill? And do I want to think about any counters? Not really. Feel no pain. Kind of just want to hate you. Add a card. Hellraiser. Whenever you draw a card containing strike, played against a random enemy. Another feel no pain. Feels stupid. Kind of amazing. Do you give me statuses? Queen. Queen, the problem is, how do I do 400 damage? I don't know. Because if I don't create cards, another feel no pain feels questionable. I will have Juggernaut. I have Body Slam. Body Slam is a payoff card. I don't know. It seems okay. Hellraiser. That's what I was going to look at. I have 2 strikes. 3 strikes. Mostly I've removed strikes. I think you have to get this early for it to be good. Feel no pain. It's 3 feel no pains. Too many feel no pains. I don't know. I'm going to say it is. Alright. So, this is the first fight. That was the 3rd fight. First real fight. Wait, but I don't have to do that fight. Oh. Screw that. I'm only doing 2 real fights. Crap. Pay gold. Gain a debt. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, lose 10 gold. Yeah, but I have ways to exhaust it. Divine 3 times. Curses aren't the worst right now. I could see doing a small one just to make sure you don't get a curse. What are you? Let's find out. Ooh. I'm never going to get that box. That box is like impossible to get. This one. We could get Bully. I don't really want any of these. Gain 1 strength for each vulnerable on the enemy. I mean, it's gaining strength, which is permanent strength. Maybe it's good. Deal 4 damage. Deals 2 additional damage for each vulnerable on the enemy. It's a 0-cost attack. Gaining strength. They're just not going to have that much vulnerable. But I do value putting the vulnerable on. I've still got Thunderclap. I've got Bash. Maybe I find a vulnerable potion. I think I'm going to say no, mostly because I have Juggernaut and I have Body Slam. And those 2 don't care too much about strength. They care a little bit, but not that much. Skip, skip. Proceed. Smith. So the card I would want to smith, you become cheap, which gets you into play, which gets me more card draw. You become free, which is amazing, but when I want to play you, I don't mind paying 1. And I have armaments. Mainly, I want to upgrade cards that I want to play before armaments reaches them, which is Dark Embrace. Bloodletting. Ooh, maybe it's Bloodletting. I'm going to say Dark Embrace. Makes that card way more playable. Can I do 300 damage? Upgrade 2 random cards sounds pretty good to me. Potion actually sounds decent. I have no potions. Can I do 150 damage? I think so. But it's weird because I do want to play the defense a bit. It is weird. I'm at full HP. Dark Embrace, but now I can't draw cards this turn, which makes that really weird. Because this would be, like, super simple normally, even Burning Pet. Wait. Oh. Right, it generates a card. Deal 7 damage when you gain block. This turn, deal 5 damage to the enemy. That would have been amazing if I could Burning Pact right now. That is a reason to play the defend. Could also just play Second Wind. Do it. I was looking for an excuse. Body Slam is the other excuse. Alright, Feel No Pain. It's weird, but it draws cards. I have 4 energy. Armaments, Thunderclap. Armaments. Thunderclap. Ultimate Strike. Do I think we're gonna get there? It's close. So, I have to kill this turn. You have 1 more turn. In order to kill this turn, I do have Defend, Body Slam. I do have Feel No Pain. I do have Anger. I do have Whirlwind. That is a lot of cards that I do have. Shrug it off. Defend. Ooh, Bloodletting I think does it for me. Do I want to think about that? So with Bloodletting, I'm always playing this. I get to heal at the end of the combat anyways. Feel No Pain before this. I think I do that. It's only 3 extra. Wait, why would I do that instead of like a Shrug It Off? Shrug It Off. So now, 58 damage. You are a 58 damage attack. Anger. I think I'm just short. Crap, maybe I needed to play Pillage. 16. Whirlwind, which does 6. Didn't get there. 2 upgrades missing. I did get my heal back. I mean, I got to play my defense, but still, not good. All right. Wait, why would I go to this? Oh, because I'm rich. Yeah, that makes sense. And I'm at full HP. This one, not the best. I have a lot of healing. This one. Upon pickup, enchant up to 3 attacks with sharp 3. Sounds great. Whenever you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain strength. Sounds great. No, I can't afford all of these. They all sound great. Crap. I can't even afford these 2. The sharp over the shuriken. Sharp over the shuriken. I mean, it sounds pretty good. Shuriken. Can't get these 2. I can get a remove. Inferno. Start your turn. Lose 1 HP. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, deal 6 damage AoE. It's kind of cool. Production. Ooh. Energy. I do draw cards. Heal for 20% of max. Block. Upgrades. Sharp 3. Sharp 3 would definitely go on Whirlwind, would probably go on Twin Strike, could go on Spite. Could go on Body Slam if I plan to upgrade it. Could go on Thunderclap. Maybe it's not that good. I feel like you're better. Play 3 attacks, especially I can play Whirlwind for free. God, 10 energy. I'm not playing that many attacks. I'm going to go Shuriken. Then I don't have to think either. There's significant benefit to not having to think. So these 2 potions, I can afford both, or I get this 1 potion. This potion, this potion. Cool. I think that just won me the game. And I was probably already winning, but I'm kind of afraid that my deck stalls out before I can do 400 damage to that main boss. I guess this isn't that much healing if I do stall out. Huh. Alright, you're doing 25. That's concerning. This was not the best first turn. Alright. Bloodletting. Bloodletting is not doing much here. So I don't think I'm going to play it. Happy Flower's about to go off. Oh, the reason to play it would be it's an extra 6 damage plus 14, all for 3. Alright. You know what? Do it. And, oh, more importantly, I have Shuriken, so it was totally worth it. Angers are better now. Infernal Blade is a thing. This makes Infernal Blade better. Whirlwind is a thing. Whirlwind! So, I get to play both of these for free. And I get to play Anger. You have artifacts. I think I'm just gonna play that. This. End the turn. Skills give block. Crap burns. I do still have the card that I never actually use, Second Wind. Second Wind exists. Dark Embrace, Juggernaut. Juggernaut doesn't become cheaper, it just does more. Huh. Crimson Mantle's also here. Crimson Mantle plus Juggernaut is a real thing. Is it? What if I say forget Juggernaut? Do Armaments. Do Dark Embrace. Do Crimson Mantle, take a little bit of damage. Or play the Defend. Forget Crimson Mantle. No, I'm gonna take this. Oh, but when I exhausted that, I would have drawn a card. I should have exhausted it, probably. Alright, you're doing 40, which feels excessive. Second Wind is here. Feel No Pain is here. Battle Trance is here. Shrug It Off is here. That is a lot of cards that are here. Burning Pact is here. Burning Pact, the Second Wind, but we just found out that I have a lot of burns. Defend. Defend sounds awesome. Excessive. It's very excessive. But what else am I going to do? Shrug It Off? Could Shrug It Off. This is a long fight. Shrug It Off. It's kind of a long fight. Battle Trance, for what purpose? I don't know. What if I saw my other Whirlwind? What if I saw the Anger for the long fight? I have Pillage. Anger kind of makes sense to me. And Shuriken. Okay, Strength is my answer. So this is already better than that one that would have given the 3 damage. Body Slam. I mean, I do have some block at least. Those burns. Strength goes up. 4 strength. Play 3 attacks per turn. I benefit quite a bit. What the hell? Juggernaut. Anger sounds good. Take 2. Bam. 45 damage. Holy anger. We are very angry. We are playing lots of attacks. I have a Body Slam. I do have Block Potion. We are angry. So angry. Super angry. Omega angry. I have that Block Potion. Drink it. Oh, wait. Am I gonna kill? No. Not even close. If I had energy, sure. So, we're taking big damage. Good thing I didn't have to do more fights. Alright, Armaments is here. Armaments. Am I farming it out? For what? For all of the burns, so no. I think Armaments is still good, though. I don't know. Maybe it is. We have Spite. We have Twin Strike. We have Thunderclap for no reason. Festive Popper. Start of each combat. I first read this as start of each turn, and I thought it was way too strong. It's still way too strong. 9 damage AoE. That's amazing. That's really good. Thunderclap. I do like the idea of more vulnerable. 14 damage. Double the enemy's vulnerable. I do like the idea of more vulnerable. Exhaust. I also like the idea of exhaust. Problem is, they don't usually have vulnerable. Skip. Skip. Alright. So now, I have 40 HP. Do I heal? Do I heal? Do I Juggernaut? Do I Body Slam? Body Slam being free sounds really, really good. Juggernaut doing more damage sounds kind of good. Is it worth 24 HP? I don't know. Body Slam for 1 energy. Every single time I see Body Slam for the rest of forever. Alright, we would like to play our defense. Okay, there's a slight downside to Festive Popper. Slight downside. We did get that. Turn 3, I gain a strength and a dex. Okay, that's a lot of turns away. What about Headbutt? Headbutt with Body Slam. Mostly, I think the answer is no. Headbutt with Body Slam. Alright. So that goes on top of the draw putt for dead. I mean, it's good for speedrunning. Alright, deal 4 damage, deal 3 additional damage, shrug it off. You know what? Shrug it off sounds kind of good right now. Shrug it off plus, lose HP, gain 16 block. Proceed. Good fights. So now, I think resting gets me to full. So there is Feel No Pain. It would be a good upgrade. Maybe it's better. I don't know. Depends if the enemy gives me statuses. A lot of these enemies do. I just don't know if this one does. I think we just rest. 24 HP is real. Proceed. We have strength. Happy to use strength. No reason to wait. Dark Embrace, Feel No Pain. Kind of awesome. Second Wind for no reason. Wait, we have to see what you draw. Feel No Pain. Dark Embrace, defend. Burning Pact is here. Burning Pact. Play the defend. Do I play a second defend? No, absolutely not. Do I play a Burning Pact? Probably not. Do I attack this one? I don't know the answer to that. Do not play that. I think I'm just going straight for the queen, but maybe that's not true. Especially because some of my damage is AoE. 400 versus 200. That is such a tough call. 400 is a big number. But this thing might be really scary. Let's try and take it out then. Right. That's gonna be annoying. Juggernaut. Headbutt is here. Headbutt for what? Headbutt for what? For anger? You could just fill up the deck with anger and then get a pillage, and then that's it. Alright, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. I do have Shrug It Off. I do have Bloodletting. I'm gonna do Bloodletting. So, we're gonna bash you. Headbutt you. Anger? Anger, Whirlwind. Whirlwind is pretty good. Let's just do Anger. End the turn. I benefit from playing 3 attacks. Anger helps. Oh. 99 vulnerable, 99 weak, 99 frail. Queen is not playing around. Alright, big defend. You're doing 36 damage. Chill. Anger. Good try, Anger. Armaments. Holy, I'm going to be weak forever now. Hey. That did damage 2 times because we exhaust and because we gain block. Pillage is pretty amazing here. Pillage. Spite is pretty amazing. Oh, Crimson Mantle would have been amazing. 28 damage while I'm weak, but we gained strength and we did 6 free. You're down to 370. We're getting there. Laser beam eyes. Alright. Feel no pain. Shrug it off. Defend. Battle trance. Feel no pain. Shrug it off. Probably just playing the defend, but we'll see. Bloodletting. Does that change things? I mean, battle trance. Could be battle trance. Bound. I think it's defend. Pillage is so good. Now I can play bloodletting. We could pillage first. Is there any reason not to? Pillage first. See what I get. Not that good. Armaments. Is weird because I really wanted to hit this. It's the twin strike. It's something. Gives me block, which does damage. Alright, 42 HP. Heal for 20%. 20% is 16 HP. Anger, shrug it off. Crimson Mantle would be really good to play. Good second wind here. I did get a second shrug it off. I can do that. Headbutt. Headbutt what? We can headbutt pillage. Pillage is looking pretty good to me. Second wind. Hey! Should have remembered that was going to happen. 24 when I only have 10 block. Okay, so as long as your Amalgam's alive, you don't do anything, but... Well, I mean, you do. You just... I don't know what the hell you do. You're doing things. First 3 cards are bound. But you don't attack me. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Burning Pact, Whirlwind, Anger. Whirlwind would kill. And I do have a lot of 0-cost attacks. Whirlwind would kill. Body Slam is a big attack. Burning Pact. Whirlwind, 9 damage, AoE. What do I want to do? You're doing a lot of damage. I want to bash this, but that doesn't really make sense. You're getting defense and you're empowering this one? I think that's what you're doing. Sword Boomerang. Anger is here. There's only 1 card over here. We're about to draw. I will have Pillage and Angers. Burning Pact feels pretty amazing to me. Could actually get rid of the Whirlwind. It's not like I have excess energy, but it plays for free. I lean towards getting rid of the bash, but that feels weird. Spite is here. Spite is amazing. Battle Trance is here. Battle Trance is a card. I do like things that are cards. Second Wind is here. But I like my defend. And Battle Trance, I like Battle Trance. I like all of the things. I think I'm going to hit you. You were doing a lot of damage. Now I don't have to think about it. Headbutt. Body Slam? I have to play the Body Slam. We headbutt the Body Slam. We get back the Body Slam with the Battle Trance. Village is there. There's no reason not to use that potion. Alright, you're doing 35 damage. You have 2 strength. You have 260 HP. We have Thunderclap. We have Anger. We have Bloodletting. We have Armaments. We have Burning Pact. Oh. Do I want to keep the Bloodletting? Probably. With 2 energy. Yeah, but it's also a card draw. With 2 energy, Can I convert that into more than 3 HP worth of block, most likely? Armaments. Battle Trance is there. I have to decide who I'm burning pact. Who I'm doing that to. I feel like it's the armaments. Everything's already upgraded except a few cards. Everything that matters is. Second Wind could get rid of the bloodletting. And it would get rid of the battle trance, but I don't have to do that. Probably gonna get rid of the second wind. The only thing is, this would be a really good body slam. Huh. It would. I'm just gonna play the anger. The anger. I have a lot of anger. The anger is good because of Shuriken, kind of. Battle Trance draws 4. Could get the pillage. No more card draw. Pillage! That makes pillage weird that there's no more card draw. Is this the turn? There's headbutt there. Headbutt with body slam. Is this when I want to play second wind? I don't know. I think so. Because now the body slam does extra. Wait, should I be doing sword boomerang? Probably. Take 2 damage. You're doing 25 as a single attack. Shrug It Off is here. Spite is here. Spite draws a card. Spite drawing a card sounds pretty good to me. Anger is here. My whole deck is anger. Whirlwind. Whirlwind with the strength that I have. Huh, maybe Whirlwind's more appealing just because I do have energy right now and I don't have a way to use it if I play the Spite. I don't have much energy. Whirlwind doesn't do that much more than Spite. This draws a card. Drawing a card. It's going to draw an anger. Of course it's going to draw an anger. Why wouldn't it draw an anger? We are angry. Pissed me off. You're not going to like me when I'm angry with my 8 strength. I'm going to drink this. End the turn. 49 damage. Pillage is amazing. Battle Trance. Second wind to get rid of the battle. No. Can't play Battle Trance before the pillage. But I can play anger before. Could play sword boomerang just to make room. Depends how many cards I think you're going to draw. Burning Pact. Crap. Hey. We made it all the way to Burning Pact. We got everything. Alright. That's kind of amazing. Oh, that ends the fight. Okay. That easily ends the fight. We'll let Boomerang have... Body Slam have it. We got there. Proceed. How do I feel? Like, I added some crap I probably didn't need. Also, those defends, while they were fun, I don't know if they were actually worth it. But god, they could be amazing if you can remove the exhaust. You dealt 1488 damage. That's my first time winning Ascension 2. Also, first time playing Ascension 2. You've dealt a total of 13,144 damage. The Architect still stands despite taking 25,853,899,511 damage. Floors climbed, 48. Discovering new things still. Alright, including the one epoch. I'm never gonna get that word. Alright, Chapter 4, Ablaze. The Ironclad. The Ironclad slays the heart with its full might, and the demon's contact hungrily absorbs the blight onto itself. Unto itself. Immediately, the warrior and the blight are set ablaze. The parasite is drawn into the flames, its writhing form consumed like wax wicking into a fire. Cool. Pack's End can only be played if you have 3 or more cards in your exhaust pile. 17 damage to all enemies. Oh, that's a weird one. Let me see the upgrade. Hate it. Alright, draw 2 cards. This is a power. Draw 2 cards. At the start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile. Really weird. Really weird. The upgrade has to just be innate, I would think. Could be draw 3 cards, but that's weird. It has to be innate. Alright, Cinder. 17 damage. Exhaust. Top card of your draw pile. Okay, I'm seeing a thing there. And that does work with Pack's End. Huh. If you have cards that play from the exhaust pile, then this would be amazing. I mean, it draws 2 cards. It is tempting. And I think it was a 0 cost. Very tempting. For some decks, maybe. Tomorrow. What do I get to... Ooh, tomorrow we get to do Silent. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.